can't believe it. Gwen and I have been lied to. The man Gwen and I loved, Ernest, isn't real. Jack and Algernon just made him up so they could get with us. Look, let me tell you how it happened. It was at the college. Jack's, my guardian uncle's, to be more specific. I was in the courtyard observing the nature and flowers when my instructor, Miss Prism, started calling for me.
Cecily, stop looking at the flowers. You can be an intellectual. You need to practice and learn your German.
I don't feel like it. It doesn't matter.
Your uncle just wants you to improve. You know he left town and all. You have to respect his wishes.
My Uncle Jack cannot be any more serious.
You need to show more respect for him, especially considering how hard he works.
Is that why he always looks bored when we're together?
Stop this now. Aside from his many responsibilities and positions, his brother is very worried.
Maybe if he brought his brother Ernest down to the college, we could help him. Especially you, Miss Prism, considering your knowledge.
Turning bad people into good people just isn't how the world works. He has all the responsibility for his life, so let him suffer and appropriate the consequences. And put that camera away. You do not need to do another video today.
So, it turns out Miss Prism almost published a book. I mean, really? She gets mad at me for making videos, yet at least these aren't as fictitious as her ideas. Well, anyways, as we were talking, Dr. Chasuble passed by.
Good afternoon, ladies. How you doing, Miss Prism?
Miss Prism has a headache, and I think it would be great if you walked with her.
Excuse me, Cecily? A headache?
Yes, Miss Prism, you definitely have one. I can tell.
Are you distracted from your studies, Cecily?
I guess so.
What a shame with an instructor as beautiful as Miss Prism.
Has Mr. Worthington returned from town yet?
He should return Monday afternoon.
Of course. He's not a man to waste his life on pleasure and enjoyment, unlike his brother. But nonetheless, I do not wish to disrupt Venus and her pupil much longer.
Chasuble began to flirt with Miss Prism, and she seemed to buy into it. It was pretty lame. She decided to walk with him after all, and they left me behind with my assignments. It was getting annoying when a man I recognized who worked with my uncle came to me.
Ernest has come to campus.
Mr. Ernest Worthing? Uncle Jack's brother? Did you tell him that Uncle Jack isn't around?
Yes, and he is disappointed, but he wanted to have a word with you alone.
Okay, tell him he can come here. And if there's any empty dorm rooms, maybe he could stay.
I will, and we will see.
I was nervous to see him. I had never met someone with a bad reputation, and what's worse is that he looked just like everyone else.
Hey, you must be my little cousin Cecily.
I'm not little, first of all. And second of all, yeah, I'm your cousin, but you're just my bad cousin, Ernest.
Whoa. I'm not bad. You shouldn't think that of me.
If you really aren't, then you've been playing us. And that would mean that you've been hypocritical and two-faced, which means that you've been good and bad.
Well, I suppose I have been reckless sometimes.
Thanks for being honest.
Now that I think about it, even when I am bad, it's a small thing.
Though I'm sure it must be great to act that way, I don't think you should be proud of it.
Let's forget about it. What's great is that I'm here with you.
I still don't understand how you're here though. Uncle Jack won't be back until Monday.
Yeah, I heard. It's a little disappointing since I'm leaving on Monday. I have some business that I don't want to attend.
Well, I know how important it is to miss your business, but I really think you should stay until Uncle Jack comes back. He wanted to talk to you about moving.
Wait, what?
Australia. He went out to buy you an outfit for Australia.
Australia? No thanks.
But on Wednesday night, when we were having dinner, he decided that you should decide where you should move to.
Wait, listen. I've heard about Australia and it blows. Where I'm at is good enough for me.
Yeah, but can it say the same thing about you?
Probably not, but maybe you can help me improve as a person. That is, if you don't mind.
I'm busy with schoolwork though.
Do you think I should try it anyways?
I think you should try it just on your own.
I have, and I'm starting to feel a little better, to be honest. A bit hungry though.
Oh, of course, I'm sure. Let's head to the cafeteria.
Thanks, but before we go, I just want to say you're as beautiful as these pink flowers.
Ernest, or really Algernon, started flirting with me, and Miss Prism and Chasuble had returned. And apparently, that's when Jack did too. And that's when all of this started making sense. Uncle Jack, I'm so happy to see you. Uncle Jack, you seem sad. You should be happy. Your brother's here.
What?
Ernest. He arrived not too long ago.
I don't have a brother.
Come on, stop joking. He might have a bad reputation, but he's still your brother. Look, I'll go get him.
My brother here? It's not right.
I came here looking for you to apologize. I just wanted to let you know that I've made my mind up and I want to become a better person now. I was expecting to be welcomed, but honestly I'm feeling so attacked right now. You're triggering me.
Cecily, come. Let us lead the brothers together.
Jack and Algernon were together after I had left. That's probably when they started talking about the whole situation, like Algernon having love for me. Either way, I returned later, and they weren't there. Algernon? I thought you were with Jack.
No, he's sending me away.
So we won't be together anymore?
Yeah.
That's sad. I wanted to get to know you better.
Wait, come.
Wait, a second. Ernest, or really Algernon, started complimenting me a lot. And I mean, I told him to be honest with me. He even said that he loved me, proposed to me, and I accepted. I mean, I have been in love with Ernest for a long time. But when I told him that I loved him because his name was Ernest, he seemed a little disappointed. Either way, that's when Gwen came to meet me.
Cecily, right? I'm Gwen. Do you happen to know where Jack is?
Nice to meet you. Jack should be here soon.
While we wait, I should tell you a bit more about myself. My father's Mr. Bradley. Have you heard of him?
I don't think I have. Gwen and I continued to talk until we got to the topic of Ernest, and both of us said that he was engaged to us. That's when things didn't make sense. We grew to start hating each other at first, but then Jack came, and that's when things started to add up.
Ernest, are you engaged to her?
Cecily? Of course not.
That man is not Ernest, it's Jack.
Excuse me?
It's Jack.
Oh,
There's Ernest. Ernest, are you engaged to her?
To Gwendolyn? Of course not.
I knew something was wrong. That's my cousin Algernon.
They lied to us. I'm still in shock. Jack never had a brother. Ernest never existed. And I get it. Jack wanted Gwen, and Algernon wanted me. But who do they think they are? Well, I'm done. I'll see you guys next time.